old Chlorophyllia's acting up again because I can't stop thinking about clowns. So it's time to put that deep-seated trauma, most likely caused by Trash Johnson's dick-shaped animal balloon, in your back pocket, because we're gonna talk about Killer Klowns from Outer Space. Killer Klowns from Outer Space is an 80s monster masterpiece, exactly as advertised. No subtlety here. Coming out in the midst of the 50s revival of the 80s, the story is as basic as they come. It's right there in the title, what are you doing? Clowns land. Teens that look like they're in their late 20s discover nobody believes the teens. Clowns go sick house on the town. Teens fight big monster. Teens win. Talk about the effects. Oh, the effects. Well, since the 80s are renowned for everything looking as real as possible, the effects are obviously seamless. To people on cocaine, I don't care if I see the rigging on the invisible motorcycle or the matting on the shadow puppet that eats everybody. I want my big top 10 spaceship to look like arcade graphics. Stop being so pretentious. Because when that score hits, you tell me you're not ready to go to war with these heinous harlequins. The clowns themselves in this movie are hard pipe-hitting motherfuckers. With names like Slim, Fatso, and Shorty, they don't have time for your tomfuckery while they're drinking your blood out of cotton candy cocoons. And how you get there is up to you. You acted like a bitch-ass cop? Acid pies in your face. You just want a shower. Popcorn hatchlings for you, bitch. And when the times get real tough, it's time to pull out Clownzilla to start throwing ice cream trucks around. And don't even get me started on the clown girls with inflatable titties. Chlorophylla, save me. Because it looks like nap time! I mentioned the story is bare bones and the characters are barely characters. They have names and there's a cop and that's about it. My roommate idiot Jeff has a name and is a cop. And I steal cereal from him all the time. Fucking idiot. The female lead is noticeably worse every time I watch this movie and the male lead doesn't outshine her. Obviously the clowns are the stars of this circus. This movie you have to go into expecting surface level schlock. Special effects artists turned directors, the Chiodo brothers took the clown theme and had a lot of fun with recognizable tropes. Where this movie shines are the visuals, and we have the Chiodo brothers' background in special effects to thank for that. There is even a brief resurgence in interest with Halloween Horror Nights pumping out some haunted houses to get people interested in an impending sequel or a reboot, which has since been canceled, but also probably for the best. This movie is great to throw on in the background of a Halloween party, or it even easily can be added into the lineup for a B-horror movie night with friends, but it doesn't need a franchise.